Hey, how's it going, guys? I just thought I'd go do another one of these random chip collection story time. So I'm gonna pick out a few random chips and tell you guys what I remember about it. Travel is like one of the main motivations behind me playing poker. Like, as far as extrinsic motivation, like playing poker is kind of fun, but there's certain things around it that I really enjoy, and traveling, checking out new places, new casinos. That's probably one of my favorite parts of it. So I'm gonna go choose Chumash. I think this is right near Santa Barbara, little Indian casino. I think there's pretty small games like 1-2 or 1-3. I was just sometimes I like when I go back to the Bay Area from Vegas, I'll like detour through LA. And actually, I think this is the time I took 101 instead of I-5. Like, um, I-5 goes up Central Valley. 101 is kind of like through the mountains a little bit. It's a little bit windier. So, but yeah, I remember stopping at Chumash. I've been there once, probably never go back, but it's cool to have that. Let's pick another random chip. Oaks. I think I've already done this one before, so I'm going to pick another one. Ocean's 11. So this is Oceanside, which is a little bit north of San Diego. I've been there once or twice. It's just right there on the coast. I think it's a pretty big card room. I think last time I was there, they were like remodeling, so it might be a little revamped since I played. And I think they had a pretty good variety of games. I think they had all the way up to, from like 1-2 all the way up to 5-10, I think, if I recall correctly. But it's a pretty nice room. I could see myself maybe stopping by there again. There's actually a lot of casinos in San Diego area that I haven't been to. So yeah, I'd love to get down there. I'm pretty sure I've been to every room in LA, even all the small ones. So alright, let's do another one. Harris Laughlin. So I got a free room there. I think last time I was there was on the last day of my little road trip. Let's see, I took a little road trip. That was maybe last September, I think. That was a really fun trip. I just kind of rented a car. First stop was Arches National Park. Then I went to this really big show in Denver. It's actually a special show because it's the Misfits. But I don't know if any of you guys know about the Misfits, but they're like a kind of a cult. They're like a '80s punk band with a cult following. And then they got back together in like '96, but wasn't all the original members. It was like a new singer. But they actually did like a reunion with the original singer. So they did a couple festivals, and I went to the one in Denver, and it was definitely pretty cool. Definitely worth the trip. And yes, after that I went Cripple Creek, Albuquerque. Then I ended up stopped in Laughlin. And they don't really have much poker in Laughlin. They just have at Harris. They have like they have limit games, and they have like a 2-5 or 3-5 game that goes on off. I don't think it was on last time I was there, but I played it like once or twice. And it's a decent game. And yeah, it's cool. Alright. Let's do a couple more. Casino Arizona. Been played there maybe 2, 3 times. That's probably the biggest casino in Arizona. Scottsdale. Um, they have I think it's 2-3 no limit and a 3-5. Well, it's actually technically spread limit. It's like 300 max bet or raise, but it doesn't really come into play that often. And then the 3-5 is 500 max bet or raise. And then they also have a lot of limit action, I believe. I think they have some pretty big limit games, maybe like 20-40 or something like that, maybe bigger. But it's a really nice room. And yeah, so Phoenix is only what, like 4.5, 5 hour drive from Vegas, so it's not that far. Kind of the same climate, actually, maybe slightly hotter during the summer. So if you don't like the heat, don't go to Phoenix. But Arizona in general is a very beautiful state. They've got all kinds of. I'm actually heading to Arizona in about a month from now, so I'll be sure to take some pictures, some few clips. All right, last one. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Matrix. So this is San Jose from the Bay Area. There's a couple big rooms in San Jose. There's Bay 101 and then the Matrix opened not too long ago. It used to be Garden City and then they moved. So it's like the same license, but they moved to. So now they're actually a couple, maybe like a mile and a half from Bay 101. So if you wanna, if actually is not good at one of these, you can always go to the other one. So that's pretty much like the biggest concentration of poker tables in the Bay Area. Just Matrix Bay 101. And they have like one, and it's like some of the games in California are kind of weird. Blind structures, like 3 blinds. It's like 1 on the button, 2, 3, no limit, and then they have 2-5, like 5 max. And then they have like a deep stack, which I think is like 2K buy-in. And then they also have like the really big no limit games, like 10-25 no limit, and I've seen like 3 tables of that going. So it's definitely you could grind it out in San Jose if you wanted to. And San Jose is a pretty nice area. Yeah, definitely. It's the Silicon Valley. Got all those tech geeks and everything. But yeah, I love collecting chips, and I plan to expand my collection. So there's lots of places. There's lots more places in America, and also I'm sure there's lots of. Actually, there's this guy in Poker Goals and Challenges. He was from Canada, and he did like a kind of took lots of trips, and he had a collection of a lot of. I didn't realize there's so many like poker rooms in Canada, but maybe I'll eventually make it up there. And oh yeah, I also want to mention I got these paintings behind here. I'm trying to take my artwork a little more seriously this year. I've got a website. I'll put that in the description. I'm planning on like at least posting 3 blog posts a month, and I'm also gonna be making videos for that too. So in case you're interested in art, I'll put that link down there. You can check out my art website. And thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I will catch you guys later. Peace out.